Why are you wearing a mask? It's distracting. I don't understand it. As my accounts have started to get a little bit more traction, I've gotten these questions again and again. So I figured it would be time to actually explain why. A little preface, some of you guys actually may know when I first started my account, all I did was blur my face. But I realized that some people were turned off of that more than me wearing the mask. And when I switched to wearing a mask, I saw more engagement. And so I stuck with that. I will also say I started this account because I had seen more and more people saying that you really have not a great chance at getting published, or at least you have higher chances of getting published if you have a following already on social media. And so I started my account with the intention of fully staying hidden. I still do have that intention. One, because of privacy, and then two, I don't want my work to succeed because of me. I understand my content now is kind of this weird in between because I do talk about books, I do kind of show my personality a bit, but my goal was never to have that be the forefront. It was always to have my work stand on its own. I really wish we were still in the days where authors being recluse and you know nothing about them was really standard, but we live in a time now where authors are the selling point. They are bigger than the works that they make, and I don't want that. But I understand why. Personality is easier to connect with. However, that is just not one of my desires. I want my work to be the forefront of what is focused on. Ideally, I would like to have my ideas and my words speak for themselves, my stories to carry the weight of why you are reading my work. Instead of you reading my work just because you liked my personality or who I am or because of the name and what it's attached to. I get that that is, a far-fetched desire, but this mask kind of just helps me at least work toward that and kind of keep that separation a bit. I actually truly believe, I think it's an old Japanese belief, that like the work isn't mine. If it were up to me, I wouldn't sign my name or have my face attached to it at all. I would just want it to be, spread. And if people liked it, then it would continue to spread. And I want that because truthfully, I think that creativity is kind of like, I don't have a claim on it. Even though I put the work in to write all these words, etc., I was obviously influenced by a lot of other things in the world. And I truly believe that this kind of creative spark comes from, I don't know, this grand ether, and it's just my time to share that. That sounds pretentious, I know. I'm not sitting here pretending like I'm already a published author or I write masterfully. I'm just here to share the little poems I write, to share the progress on the book I am hoping to finish and hopefully get published. And it's a weird little in-between because I do need this account to up my chances of getting my work shared. And I do talk about books, and I love that aspect too. I am a very outgoing person. But as far as sharing my work, if it were up to me, I wouldn't be showing anything of me or really showing my personality. It is just way easier to make content to grow by doing this and covering my face than just kind of having a picture and kind of typing out words or, not showing yourself at all. So yeah, that's kind of why I wear the masks. Some of you guys might not have known that, and maybe it explains a little bit more.